Today I'm gonna tell you what most interesting educational story. In India, if you are good at study and particularly in math, then you 90% do engineering. It is the benchmark. India produces 1.4 million engineers each and every year. It is more than two times population of Iceland. And combined candidate of GMAT and GRE all over world in an entire year. In our society, 80% youth want to be engineer compared with USA 30% and UK 20%. The number of engineer in India more than the combined USA and China. I recently published a interview from US Secretary. He told an I quit that US import oil from Saudi Arabia, car from Japan, and TV from South Korea, and engineer from India. And the one common thing in all engineer is they all are graduate from Indian Institute of Technology. The question is that how India, like diverse country, so obsessed for one thing to produce engineer. For this question, we have to go few decades back. In 1830, Thomas Wavington Macaulay introduced English in India. Actually, Macaulay is a born genius. He have estimated 180 to 190 IQ, and he have a tremendous quality to learn any language overnight. But the question is that इंडिया में संस्कृत और अरेबिक होने के बावजूद भी वाई दे नीड कंपलसरी इंग्लिश इन इंडिया बिकॉज इंग्लिश एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन नीड किलर कैन इंटरप्रेटर उनको ऐसा सिस्टम बनाना था जिससे स्टूडेंट इंटेलिजेंट नहीं ओबीडियंट बने दुर्भाग्य की बात तो ये है कि आज भी हम वही सिस्टम फॉलो कर रहे हैं फॉर फॉलो दिस सिस्टम Indian students become obedient and for getting knowledge of English they prepare for English speaking country like USA and UK. During Cold War and approx 1960 to 1990 India is a socialistic economy. There are so much restriction over jobs and startups and high import duty and excise duty. And the turning point happening when USSR launched Sputnik satellite to beat USSR. USA opened their economy for foreigners. And besides Sir Narayan Murthy and some others successful launched their startup. And this whole phenomena turned positive view toward India from USA and UK. And they hand over large amount of work to the Indian student. And this create a boom in IT sector in India. IT सेक्टर की वाइट कॉलर जॉब और फॉरेन जाने की एक्सपोजर ने इंडिया में इंजीनियर बनने की होड़ लगा दी एंड दिस क्रिएट अ फिनोमिना इन इंडिया आईआईटी प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 10th और इवन बिफोर फोर आईआईटी स्टेब्लिश बाई जवाहरलाल नेहरू आईआईटी खड़गपुर जो अंग्रेज़ का डिटेंशन सेंटर था आईआईटी कानपुर जो एमआईटी की असिस्टेंसी है आईआईटी मद्रास जो जर्मनी का असिस्टेंसी है आईआईटी रेपुटेशन वेल नोन इन ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड इवन जवाहरलाल नेहरू अपने पोते का एडमिशन आईआईटी में नहीं करा पाए थे आईआईटी को टफ बनाता है उसका कम सीट और इन ग्रेट इंडियन रिजर्वेशन इन इंडिया no matter what's your economic situation no matter your financial condition if you are from journal you treat like a seat India passed a resolution in 1980 a mandal resolution is offered 27% reservation for OBC 22.5% for ST and SC कम सीट और रिजर्वेशन और इंडियन पेरेंट्स के प्रेशर ने आईआईटी को जंग का मैदान बना दिया. And this intense pressure create a multi-billionaire coaching center in India. This industry is more than the Bollywood industry with revenue of $50 billion. Currently, big giant run by Indian engineers like Sundar Pichai to Satya Nadella, Indra Nooyi, Ninni Bansal. But beside it, there is also a nightmare. Last year, 1.4 student appear for joint entrance exam. It became world history. From the Hindu to Al Jazeera, Economics Time to the Washington Post, each published 90% Indian engineers are not employable. They lack they have a lack of creativity, basic lab knowledge. Just imagine India have 23 IIT and 4,000 private engineering college. If IIT feel difficulty to get higher good level of faculty, then how these private college arrange? Maximum of private college arrange fresher as a faculty. They didn't have a basic elementary mathematics knowledge. Then how you imagine they teach you science or technology? Now in India, each and every 20 minutes, someone somewhere a student commits suicide. Who responsible for this? Thank you.